Welcome to a Networks TV episode 26, Programs or Courses, which are the most profitable? Well, of course, a program or a course for a service-based business can be profitable. Both can be incredibly profitable for a business, but there are a number of things that I want you to think about when you are deciding which route to go down in your business. So I just want to start by saying that typically a program is something that is spread over a period of time. There are typically recurring payments for that program. Ideally, you'd want a program length to be at least 6 months, ideally 12, and you would have your client paying on a monthly basis towards that program. Typically, a course is much shorter, so it may be at length of time. It might be that you have a module released a week, for example, but typically a course is a much smaller length of time, or you get delivered everything in a one-er. So it might be 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, or it might just be here's all the content of the course you've purchased, and it's usually just a one-time payment. Typically, it's just one-off, and there you go. Now, the benefit of having a program over a course is that you have recurring revenue. Recurring revenue is when somebody pays you month after month for the service you're providing. Typically in that situation, it means that you can deliver much more of a transformation for your customer or client. It means you can serve them on a higher level because you just have more time and more touch points with them in order to do your best work with them. I highly recommend recurring revenue as well, because not just because you can deliver bigger results for your client, but also each month you know how much you have coming in. You're not starting every month from zero with no income and going, okay, we need to hit our target of X number of courses sold this month. We just know that we already have however many people in our ongoing program. So you can see that perhaps the stress levels of the business owner and entrepreneur may be less when running a program. But the thing with courses is they are often a record once, put out, turn on the funnel, turn on the ads, and then just track and monitor and tweak. You record everything once, you don't need to keep showing up, keep turning up. So many people choose a course for that reason, because they perceive it, in all honesty, to be easier in the long run, as opposed to a program which you have to put in a lot more energy to deliver over a period of time. So there is that to consider when you are thinking about a course or a program. The thing is, though, programs you can typically charge a much higher level for, because there's so much more value in there over the long term. So again, you have to think about the difference between those two things and whether you want to go for charging higher, having a program and getting higher results, or potentially charging slightly less, putting all your work in up front to record and get all the content in there, but once you've done that, giving less support off the back end for your clients, for your customers. So there's a balancing act here between the two. Now, I massively recommend the program route. I am a big fan of it because I am a big fan of business owners having the certainty of recurring revenue in their business, as opposed to the stress of every month trying to get the new sales, trying to generate the new sales and the new income from zero on a monthly basis. So that is why I really like the program model and recommend the program model. And you might be thinking, well, that's great, but I can't do a program model in my business. Well, if you're in a service-based business, I highly, highly recommend that you really try and think if that's actually true. Because there are many industries where years and years ago, they operated on an hourly rate. They did not have the ability to charge a fixed monthly fee, to charge a program amount to their customers and clients, but now do. Accountants is a great example. When I first started my firm 11 years ago, it was not typical that accountants charged a fixed monthly fee, a recurring revenue, a program for their clients. But now it's the norm. Now it's very normal for accountants to do that. I'm speaking to one of my clients who runs a hairdressing salon at the moment, and they are looking at how they put a recurring revenue model into their business. They are looking at how they set up a program in their business that has people month on month engaged in that. So there are ways to do it, whichever industry you are in. If you are in a service-based industry, your equivalent of a program versus a course, thinking through that and understanding what that means for your business and seeing how you can have a program type model in your business might just be a good thing, and it may just save your sanity in the long run as well, because with a program you sell once, you have recurring income and you deliver a lot. But with a course, you serve once, you get one lot of income, and that's it. So have a think. Courses versus program, which might actually be better in the long run in your business, which helps you achieve the goals that you want to achieve, not just in your business, but in your life as well. So thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. If you enjoy what I share, I would love if you want to subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell so that you know next time I am uploading a video and you can come and check it out. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. I am more than happy to answer those. And if there are any topics that you would like me to cover on a future video, just let me know. Take care.